Okay guys, so welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be playing some more Five Nights TD. So I know I haven't posted a video in a couple of, like a month or whatever, but it's because I was busy. I can't really upload anything. So today, I'm going to try out some new game modes. I'm going to try to see Endless 9, and see what I can do in Endless 9. So yeah, here's my team. Got PBS, Black Eyes Freddy, Spring Trooper, Michael Afton, Shining Glare Markindo, and Shining House Plus Trap. So yeah. I hope you guys watched. I hope you guys liked the video. And anyway, let's get on to Endless 9. Okay, guys. So here we are in Endless 9. Now I had to modify my team a bit. Since you start off with 6,000, I was gonna have Spring Trooper originally, and he's 8,000 to place down. So yeah, that's not gonna work out. I'm gonna do reanimation, cause yeah, I got anti-regen, so it doesn't really matter. First off, let's place down our Crying Souls right there. Now they're not gonna really do much, but let's get down our Cause Plus Traps. I'm gonna put one over there. And we're gonna do one over here. Just because, Okay, let's get down our Black Eyes Freddy's on the sides here. We're just gonna see how far we can actually make it. I don't reckon that we make it. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna make it too far. But let's just see anyway. So I know my last short said that how I got my first Apex. It's been a long time since that one short. So don't blame me, but how I got these two Apexes, so I just traded my Moon Drop for a Planet Buster Scott and a Black Eyes Freddy. And I feel like that was a pretty good deal. Since, yeah, right there. PBS is a stunning, and you can get it in a stun. It does 0.5 seconds, and like I just literally one-shot him right there. Like right now, I don't have a damage booster, so that might affect me a lot. I'm not entirely sure though. Might not affect me. I just needed something with anti-regen. If only I could have Spring Trooper be my early game and my anti-regen. But you start off with 6,000 and not 8,000, like in the Space Endless. So yeah, my last Michael, I'm gonna put him on this side. Not right there, right here. No, oh my, right there. Okay, now we're just gonna see how far we make it. Alright, like I said, I honestly don't reckon us making it too far. But I feel like my team is actually pretty good for someone only having 400 wins. Just make sure we have 2 times speed on, or 1.5 times. I honestly have bought 2 times speed like multiple times, but I've just traded it for souls. I rolled Spring Lock on this Spring Trooper, by the way. And I rolled Vengeance on the Black Eyes, and I rolled everything else. Except for Overclock on the PBS. There you have it. I honestly didn't know that PBS with Overclock. I didn't know he was dropping. He's only 35k right now. And Blackest is like another 30k. So I traded my Moon Drop for PBS, Black Eyes Freddy, 5k Souls, and a Spring Trooper, which I feel like was a really good deal. Yeah, he might be overpaying a bit. I'll check it. I'll check if he was overpaying after we get the Endless done, but we might not. Yeah, we might not, but we probably. I will. I probably will. So yeah, stick around for that, I guess. Bro just got absolutely obliterated. I feel like this is a pretty good way to grind for coins and presents, and you get like 3,000. I already got 3,000 coins, and it's not the 2 times luck event. I've already gotten 2 different presents, and we're only on wave 30. So yeah, I feel like this is a good way to grind for Orville. Maybe PvP, but you only get like 1 present for every time you win. So that's not that good. Either PvP endless. Or, what else? What else was I thinking of? Or just buying them. I feel like those are the best ways to grind for Orville. Since I really want Orville, Orville is going to give me Mr. Hippo, which I don't know what he's going to do. If he's going to be anything like Mixus, where he's slowing, goodbye Black Eyes Freddy. Because, like, even though Black Eyes Freddy is one of the best slowing, obviously MXES or Paper Pals are definitely way better than him. So, yeah. I honestly don't know how far we're going to make it. Since I don't have a damage booster, if only I like Pops. If I had Pop Star, what would it replace though? Like, I don't know. I have no idea what Pop Star would replace. Since, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, bro, my friends always tell me that Shiny Cos Plush Trap and Shiny Glamrock Indo combined are actually pretty bad, but in my opinion, they're really good. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. Is Shiny Cos Plush Trap and Shiny Glamrock Indo good, or are they bad combined? Because I know that I would have Shiny Coffee on my team if I had a Shiny Coffee. So he is a damage and a cooldown booster. And that is really good. Since if I had Shiny Coffee, he would be immediately going on my team, except for Shiny Cos Plush Trap. Because range is, I don't really worry about range too much. Most of my units have pretty good range. Like Black Eyes Freddy and PBS have some pretty good range. Clean. Oh, why is my game lagging? But the thing I worry about range the most is Spring Trooper and the Crying Soul, because his range isn't too good. If my game would stop lagging, I would show you. Still so dreadful, Mr. Hippo. We've probably obliterated him. And look, these enemies aren't even moving. They have 0 health and they're not even moving. Wow, for Sick X War. What is happening? Mr. Spring Trooper, can you please tell me what's happening? I guess I'll see you guys once my game even loads again. Hey guys, so my game finally loaded, and I just realized something. Black Eyes Freddy defies the laws of gravity. Wait a second. Bro defies, look, he's flying. But then Planet Buster over here, he's clipping into the ground. Okay. Like I was saying earlier, look, his range is 86. It's almost full map control. His is 68, and 2 of them combined is definitely full map control. But Spring Troopers is 7. Wait, Spring Troopers is better. Wait. Spring Troopers range is better than Black Eyes Freddy. Bro. Okay, but Crying Soul's range is better. So I guess the only thing I need to worry about is Black Eyes Freddy. His range is the worst out of everybody on my team except minus my boosters. Gosh. 68. Bro is lacking. 78. 80. What is... I actually don't know. Okay, so we might... I feel like this is a good way to grind for Astral, too. Because you can get so many coins from this. And this isn't even 2 times. Look, I would have 14,000 coins if this was 2 times. But I don't... I feel like the developers are kind of giving up on the game. I'm gonna be honest, they've kind of given up on the game. Since they added... they haven't changed the PvP of the week at all. The PvP discarded or whatever. They didn't have a 2 times luck. I don't think they even had a 2 times coin event or 2 times luck, but I could be wrong. I wasn't really there, but I don't think they had one of those. They probably did. But yeah, they added a new mode to boss raids, and it just doesn't work. They've had so many weeks to fix it, and it just literally doesn't work. Like, I'm not even kidding you, it just doesn't work at all. Okay, I feel like I should put my Michael over here. Since, yeah. I feel like all the bosses are spawning from over here. So yeah, tell me guys in the comments if you think my team is good or not. I'm honestly not sure. I know that Planet Buster is on Meta of the Week, but that's the only thing I have, and he's not shiny, but yeah. Planet Buster is the only thing that I have that's on Meta of the Week for anything, really. I mean, Spring Trooper used to be on Meta of the Week. In my opinion, Spring Trooper is my early game for Space Endless because he does anti-region and you have enough to start off with to place him down. So in my opinion, he is the early game. Now, I don't know what they have the early game for in Space Endless. I'm gonna check after this, but I actually don't know what they have for the early game of Space Endless. In my opinion, it should be Spring Trooper, since he's actually really good. Look, this range is crazy, 78. A doesn't even take that much to max. Look, let me sell him. He doesn't take it all to max. I don't know if this is a glitch, but it's like 10,000, and it's 12,000, then it's just 1,400. This might be a glitch, but they haven't fixed anything. It happens with Forge Withered Bonnie too. I don't know if it's a glitch or not. It might not be a glitch, but honestly, his last level is 1,400 to upgrade to max. That's crazy, bro. 1,000, like, he doesn't take that much to upgrade at all. And also, he does 50% anti-region, and he's just, like, really goated, my opinion. So, yeah, if you want to get an early game for Space Endless, I suggest getting Spring Trooper. But any other early game, for anything else, definitely go with Spring Locked Crying Soul, because look, 1,000 damage every 0.183 without any damage boosters. Let me check his DPS real quick. See how much DPS he's actually doing. So 1,096.2, 0.183. So he's doing 5,000 DPS, which is insane for an early game. Planet Buster Scott, let me check his DPS as well. Oh, you can't check his DPS. Never mind, you can't check it. I usually can on the Space Endless, but I can't right now because his DPS is just barely over 1 second. Okay, Black Eyes Freddy's doing 48,000 DPS, and Spring Trooper. Let me check his DPS. It's probably insane. Since look at his damage, it's 11130 divided by 0.354. Let me see who does more DPS. Oh, it's Black Eyes Freddy, that's like 20k. So Black Eyes Freddy does more DPS, but Spring Trooper also does anti-region. They are both cone AoE though. Planet Buster is nuke stun. So yeah, I feel like the best on my team is definitely Planet Buster Scott. Okay. And also, look, the Michaels are pretty good. If you have all of them down at once, if you have all their traps down, he does, like, let me check. Oh my gosh, can I click on him? He has 400,000 damage with all of his traps placed down. No, he does 4 million. My bad. He does 4 million damage with all of his traps placed down for just one. And then two Michaels, they do 8 million. With all of his traps placed down at once. And it does true stunning, which means Planet Buster, Black Eyes, and Spring Trooper, they have a ton of time to do their attacks. So that's like he stuns for like an entire second, I think. So yeah, he can hit them one more time. And he's doing like 150,000 damage, which is, for my opinion, he is the best stun. Anything out of PvP, he is the best stun. Like, I'm not even joking. PvP stun is for the best stun for PvP is Moondrop. Because, like, come on, bro. You have to use Moondrop for your stun. If you have Moondrop, you have to use him for your stun in PvP. He's just so goated. Like, enemies have barely any time to walk. The reason why PBS is best, though, is because it's an insane amount of damage at once. And if you get enough cooldown, if you get, like, a ton of cooldown modifiers, his, yeah, you can get him down so he can, like, the enemies have, like, 0.1 seconds to walk, or whatever you want to get him to. Okay, so Dreadful Owl Chip might make it. Actually, I don't know, but at least it's the anti-regen. Right now, since I have reanimation, the Spring Troopers are doing 45% anti-regen. Fight Astral Bonnie, he would definitely replace whatever this guy's name, Spring Trooper. Because, yeah, Astral Bonnie does way better anti-regen. Did you see how insane that was when they got to Michael? Oh my gosh, like absolutely obliterated. He barely got past Michael's first trap. And the second trap, goodbye. Yeah, he's pretty goated. I wonder, how much is Shiny Coffee worth? He's probably worth so much. Normal Coffee is probably worth my entire team right now. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. My game's like, see, I'll see you guys once my games. Okay, never mind. Let's explore this place a bit. I haven't really explored this at all. Oh, that's the barrier. There are little houses. That's where they come out of, and they also come into little houses. Man, they really must hate privacy. Michael's like a guard, just making sure no one gets into this house. They're guarding the area so no one gets into their house. People in this house must just really not like their privacy. People in this house must really like their privacy, let's be honest. We can go, I remember you can go a lot back here though. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, 14 million? Oh, nah, I'm cooked. I don't think I'm gonna kill Dreadful Exor. He's flying too. Yeah, he goes over Michael's traps. If we had Astral Bonnie, we would probably kill him instantly. But since we don't, yeah, we're honestly cooked. If he gets under 88 million health, then we're fine. But as you can see, he's getting past in his anti-regen. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. So that was actually pretty fun. I don't know if Michael's traps affect him. Let's see. Oh, they still do. Yeah, we're 3 million off. But that's how far we can get into that, okay? Honestly, farther than I thought. That's actually way farther than I thought we would make it. But yeah, that's not gonna be the whole video though, since we still have to check if my trade I made was a good trade or not. Let's open all these presents. We might get something good. Orville? That's not Orville. That's Big Patch. Titanic presents? Nothing, right? Yeah, just augmented endos. Yeah, that's all I have. Okay, let's do some summoning. Since we might get some more... might get something in Apex. I don't know. We might get Toxic. Honestly, I just want Astral. If I get Toxic, I'll be so angry. Because I was like... Okay, 2 Bonnies. That's crazy. But yeah. If I get Toxic, I'll be actually angry. I won't be happy. I'll be angry. Because even though Toxic is on PvP Meta of the Week, he's not that great. He does Wither. Honestly, Astral Bonnie is better than Toxic in my opinion. But if you disagree with me, tell me in the comments why Toxic Springtrap is better than Astral Bonnie. And I'll might agree with you, I might disagree with you. Tell me what you think on the event on Endless 9. Also, I have a new community post. You should vote on it. If FNTD should go back to weekly updates or just bi-weekly updates, or do you think that they can that they just gave up on this game. And they just don't care about this game at all. Like, update 45 was, okay. Like, it added a new Apex, and that's, like, it. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on this new update? Update 45, and if, the next update, what do you think it should be? Do you think it's going to bring back the game, or do you think it's going to kill it? So, I know that they're working on FNTD 2. But tell me what you think. So, yeah, I'm ShortPenguin36 is random on YouTube. And see you later. But until then, bye.